Alright guys, so this is going to be a showcasing on the Red Demon Meliodas. So I did this video before, I think like maybe a month ago, just because, we thought he was coming out soon to Global, but unfortunately he was not. So we're going to actually go ahead and showcase this unit again. And I do want to talk about this unit beforehand. Now there is supposed to be going on, I guess there's a banner that should be coming out soon to Global. Now I'm not too sure if this was 100% confirmed that this is the banner that will be coming out, but I'll put it on the screen right now. It seems like that Demon Meliodas should be by himself, unless if the top one, it's supposed to be Demon Meliodas and Red Hellbrim. I'm not too sure if that's how it's supposed to be set, but basically whichever one comes out, Demon Meliodas is the main focus here. But to talk about this unit himself, if we actually go into the just a boss battle, I'll go into this boss battle because I like this boss battle a lot, just because it's a little bit harder than other ones. So this is the team I'm running, obviously. So we have Gother because we're going for the rank ups. Now the unit himself, he's really good for the Crimson Demon. We'll actually show that after this showcasing, so I can show you guys just how well he is on that. But for the unit himself, he is good because he does a lot of damage, right? He's mainly a damage dealing unit, and with this itself, like if we actually look at his cards, it'll be easier to explain just because it's right in front of you guys. So if we hold on this unit, right, and it'll show all his cards, right? So right here, we're going to talk about this unit. So 3-star, this card right here, that's his main attack that you want to actually focus on getting first when you're in the Crimson Demon, for example. But right here, it's going to do 450% damage, right, on one enemy. But it also applies 3 ignites on the enemy, and the effect is good for 5 turns. So 3 ignites for 5 turns is a lot, especially against Crimson. So once you use this card, or even the second skill card, right, the 2-star one, yeah, it's the 2-star for the first skill, sorry. This card itself is going to still do 270% damage, but it applies 2 ignites for 4 turns. So still helpful, you know, that's not bad. Just try to get the 3-star when possible. And then of course the second skill attacks. His second skill is helpful as well because it infects. So what infects does is that it restricts recovery related stats. So if you're attacking the Crimson or just anyone in general, it will do 360% damage from the 3-star skill, or it's going to do 220% from the 2-star skill. But it infects for 1 turn or 2 turn, which is going to restrict the recovery related stats, which is why it's really helpful. Now the biggest thing about this unit, when I say that he's a really good damage dealer, is because of his ult. His ult inflicts weak points. So the same way that Green Jericho works with that weak point, this unit is going to also do a 3 times damage against debuffed enemies. So obviously this is a debuff card and this is a debuff card. So the more debuffs you have on the unit, or the enemy, I guess, then you're going to do a lot more damage from his ultimate. So mine is a 6/6 level 6/6, so it's going to do 578% damage. If you had Merlin, this would be a different ult, but if you had Merlin, it would do over 660% damage from that. Then as well his passive, this is where it matters. This is where he could be good for PvP. You can have him in the 4th slot for PvP because once one of your units first dies and this unit comes along into battle, he increases his crit chance by 50% for each dead ally. So if 2 allies are dead, then he's going to basically do 100% damage for crit chance, and you're going to do some crazy damage. So let's just go ahead and get started on this unit. We're going to go ahead and showcase him with doing rank ups for this card right here. We're going to actually focus Hendrickson just because he is the strongest one here. And they're just going to show you guys how strong this unit is, how much damage he will be doing, and so on and so on. But now this is somewhat realistic, a little bit. It might be a little too crazy for number wise because we have Euro gear on him. So you're seeing numbers like 38,000, or probably just a little bit lower than that. But it's still good to showcase the unit, to show you guys that, you know, this unit is very, very fun to use, and it's just nice to see a lot of damage dealing from him. So unfortunately we are frozen, but we'll still rank up Demon Melee because we're trying to focus on him being showcased. But we'll take out Vivian because we need to get rid of Vivian. She's very annoying because she freezes. But you can see now we have Demon Meliodas' cards all the way up, and we'll just show you guys how much the damage is from this unit. Now mainly you want to focus on getting his ultimate and then try to get as many debuffs as you can on someone. So let's just say right now Hendrickson should be dead anyway, so I'm not too worried about this. But I'll show you guys just how much damage he'll do on Hendrickson anyway. So we'll focus on getting Hendrickson. Let's actually focus on doing Dreyfus real quick first. We'll do that, and then he's about to have his ult really soon. So we'll actually focus on getting him down as well. Good stuff. So this is going to be an ignite, right? So that ignite is going to be 2 ignites for 4 turns. Then he's just going to do some crazy damage from that. So you can see he does a lot of damage, especially from his 3 stars. His 3 stars are the biggest thing that you want to use for this card. And now that they have ignites on them, I can ignite again, and you'll see how much damage he's going to do as an ult. He won't do crazy damage right now, just because you know, Crimson, you'll see a lot more damage because of the you know, boost 4 against Crimson. But right here we'll see that we'll do this, right? We'll ignite again, and then we'll ult him, just to show you guys how strong this will be. The 3-star might even finish, honestly. This 3-star might 130,000 from a 3-star card, and then we'll just attack him. He only has 1 ignite, but that's fine. 262,000 damage. So like I said, he is very, very good, right, for damage dealing. But, you know, it depends on what you're trying to use him for. I'll probably, like I said earlier in the video, if I do want to showcase him off more on PvP, I'll wait until I actually pull him, because I'm most likely going to pull for him. So that is Red Demon Meliodas. I'm gonna jump into Crimson as well, and then I'll show you guys just how good he is over there as well. But hopefully you guys are enjoying today's video so far. If you guys have been, make sure to go ahead and drop a like. If you guys are brand new to the channel, guys, subscribe. Thank you guys so much for the 15,000 subscribers. 16,000 is on the way, so hopefully we get there really soon. But let's go ahead and check him out in Crimson, and we'll see how well he does there as well. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and get into the Crimson showcasing. So I want to showcase this Red Demon Melee. I have the boy Cryptic with me in this video as well. So we're going to basically show off the Red Demon Melee. He has Red Demon as well, so we're just going to show him off from this. Of course, he has UR gear, so we're going to see how much damage he does. So I'm ready. Once you are, just let me know. Now, this unit itself, like I said, he's really good for the Crimson. He's probably the best unit for it. But there are other units that you can actually use as a substitute if you really needed to. If you want to skip this banner or this unit that will be coming out. Because you can use units like Red Nunchuck Bond. You have Green Jericho you can also use. Red Ellie Hawk. But those are units that I preferably don't like to use, just because Demon Meliodas is just really strong. And I just like using him for some reason. But for the way this works, Cryptic hasn't really done this Crimson too much, so I'll just explain to him how we do it. Basically, it's the same way with using Gother on Red Demon. You want to boost up his cards, right? So try to get the Demon Melio cards to 2-star, 3-star whenever you can, and then we'll use it that way. Of course, you have Guild Thunder, so we can actually use that boost as well. But for this, right now, I only got the 1-star rank up. Did you get?
Yeah, just a 1-star.
Okay, so save that for now. So for now, just use cards that you don't really need, and then we'll just go on with that. Make sure you get those up. So the next turn, hopefully we get Gother cards, because that'll be very helpful. But for the Crimson, it's not too hard. Once you have a unit like Demon Meliodas, you're gonna be pretty much sitting well, especially on global, because once you have him, you can pretty much go through this pretty fast. But once I have, did you get rank up? No, you didn't.
Still
either.
a 1-star.
Okay.
Yep.
He does a lot of damage, by the way, so you have to be very careful. So you can do, okay, so you can use Guild Thunder cards. That's really good. So right here, I'm gonna actually use a Perfect Cube, right? And then I'm gonna attack with a 2-star card. You don't use that card yet though.
Whoops.
And I just do that. Yeah, don't use the Guild Thunder yet. We'll just have to do some damage here. That's all. So you'll see, like, even for 2-star and 1-star cards, you'll see the damage dealt from Demon Melee. So you can see 2-star from that. You put Ignites on him, and then you're going to start using his second card, which will Infect. So now the Crimson can't recover health. So that's actually really good for this. So now you're going to see, well, he's not going to do too much, but now you're going to see... Perfect. So rank up, right? When you rank up, we'll save the cards for the next turn, but I'll ult with Merlin. So go ahead and rank those up. You should have done it the other way, but that's fine. Alright, go ahead. And we'll just do that. And then for now, just save your cards. Well, you can use one card. You should be fine. Just use that card. Yeah. Yep. So now here, we're going to see 3-star card attack. Our ult should finish it off as well. So now, once this ult happens, and then once you use your card, I mean, I don't know. I think this should beat it anyway. Can you skip yours or no? Yeah, skip it.
Yeah.
Perfect. All right, finish it off. That's fine. We got rid of a card. So now we have 3-star Ignite cards, right? 3-star have his first skill attack, which now we can put on 3 Ignites on him. And that's what we're going to do. So use the first skill card. Well, use Guild Thunder. Then his first card, right? Go ahead. Then I'll use mine. And then you're going to use the 3-star. Yep. Go ahead, do that.
Yep.
And then do 3-star. And I'll put a Perfect Cube up. So now this is going to be basically all damage dealing right here. Mine and his are gonna be doing some pretty decent damage. Right there. There you go. Perfect.
Wow.
Yeah. So now we have our ults. Now you have Merlin on your side. So Merlin's actually gonna do a lot more damage than mine. I think.
No, I don't have Merlin. I have Gil.
Oh, you put no. As your ult, you have with Meliodas. Your ult. So that right there. Yeah. Now, the thing is, you wanna wait until he's debuffed because you can't really do much here. So you have to wait until you ult. So just for now, just use random cards. We'll move this together and then just do this. But yeah, you don't want to attack with your ult yet until he's actually fully debuffed. So now we have to wait for cards that can debuff. So this is where we have to wait for getting, you know, Demon Meliodas' infecting cards or getting his ignite cards. So hopefully.
Oh right, because his ult has weak point.
Yeah. So weak point, of course, we have to wait until we get debuffs. So. Let's see. I have a rank up card, but nothing. Yeah. Use rank up. Use rank up. Here. Do this. Put
rank up Gotha.
I would say Gil Thunder. I'll say Gil Thunder. So do Gil Thunder, right? So use his card first. Move his cards together. Then use that 3-star. Yeah. And then I'll use this, and then I'll ult. So let's just see how much this is gonna do right here. So you're gonna get a 3-star boost, that's fine. And then we use the second skill, which is going to infect. Normally you wouldn't want to do it this way, but I kind of want to test out how much damage it'll do right here. Just to see like how much my Demon Meliodas can do. We have yours anyway, so we should be good anyway, so just show. There you go. Okay.
Kills.
Yeah, basically. So that's the Crimson. You could run it different ways whenever you have you know, Crimson actually in front of you. There's different units that you can run, different teams set up, but for this, I mean, it works well for me. I got 4, 5, 6, 7 horns, 7 rabbit ears. What did you get? You got
Awakening
7.
Stones.
You got Awakening Stones and 7 as well. 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. So into wow, that's a lot of good rewards right there. So yeah, basically that's how it's going to be for the Crimson as well. I'll probably do a PvP showcasing later on when I actually have the unit in global, because I'll probably summon realistically. But yeah, that's pretty much for the video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. Thank you so much, Cryptic, for joining this video. Very helpful as well. So yeah, if you guys did enjoy, drop a like, subscribe to the channel if you're brand new, and a comment down below if you guys are excited for Red Demon Meliodas. Have a great day, guys.